Good day and welcome to the Twist Tornado World Instant Status of today for Friday, November 19th. I'm Madison.
And I'm Jacob. Today is the Little Mermaid Junior Fall Play at 7:30 in the RMS Benefiel Auditorium. Admissions are free for FKHS students and faculty.
Then on Saturday, the play will show again at 2 and 7:30 p.m.
On Sunday, the play will have its final performance at 2 p.m.
Then on Tuesday, Golden Clubs will meet during advisory.
On Wednesday, there is no school.
Then on Thursday, it's Thanksgiving Day and there's no school that day. Now to the halls with Chance for this week's special.
Hey, Chance on the halls, and today I'm in the middle school with Mr. Ward. Ask him some questions. Hey, Chance, I'm with Mr. Ward, and today I'm going to ask you some questions about Little Mermaid. You ready?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
All right, so what are your expectations like for the play? Like, do you think it's going to be a good play? Is it going to be successful? Like, what do you feel?
Well, yeah, successful, of course. I think also, too, the students are going to have a great time. That's my real expectation is just they have fun, the students come out, the families come out, everybody sees something that they enjoy.
So, like, are there, like, any musical numbers, like dance numbers, anything of, like, that type of stuff in there?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because I like me a little singing, so I'm going to show up and, see what there's going to be about. So, like, what are, like, the dates to show up, like, and, like, how much the tickets are going to be and stuff like that?
So the dates right now are November 19th, 20th, and the 21st. And on the 19th, we're doing a 7:30 show. On the 20th, we're doing a 2 o'clock and a 7:30 show. And on the 21st, we're doing a 2 o'clock show. And the price, it is free for students and faculty, as well as $8 for adults and $5 for community college students with IDs.
Come out and watch. Right here, the Little Mermaid Junior. Our people are going to be in there. The fantastic director, Mr. Ward, is going to be directing the whole entire show. So come out, watch, come support him, come support everybody else. And that's all the questions I have for you today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Chancellor Halls, and I'm with the cast of the Little Mermaid Junior play. I'm here with the pilot, Tucker.
Hi.
And I'm here with the lead role, Ariel.
Hey.
They're making me mad. But, so how do you guys feel like the expectation of the play is going to be? Like, do you think it's going to be a good play? Like, people are going to show up? Like, what do you feel?
I think the normal amount of people will show up this year.
I think there's going to be a pretty good, crowd, but we're not fully there yet. But give us till Friday, and then Friday's going to be the day we put on the show.
All right, so I'm going to ask the lead role this question, okay? Give us, a summary of the play.
Okay, so Ariel is a mermaid, obviously, who doesn't want to live in the sea, and her dad doesn't agree with her. And then one day, there's, a storm, a really bad storm, and then she meets Prince Eric, and her dad doesn't like that, so she makes a deal with the sea witch, Ursula. ...
All right. All right, so Tucker, I got to ask you a question. So I know you got the most important role. You got the pilot. You know what I'm saying? You got the most important role out of the whole play. So how do you channel your inner pilot?
Just like Blueface. Let me drive the bus, let me drive the boat, and we'll get there.
All right, thank you. That's all the time I have for you guys today. Thank you, man. Thank you. That's all we have for this week. I'm Chance, and I'm back to the studio with Madison and Jacob.
Thanks, Chance, for that great special. That's all the news we have for this week. I'm Jacob.
And I'm Madison. Tune in next week for more of the Twist.
In 2020, a 13-year-old from Jackson, Mississippi, named Abraham Uglabeji, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, and I apologize for that, learned that he had a rare blood disorder and needed a bone marrow transplant. It was successful, and when Make-A-Wish reached out to Abraham this year and said he could have a wish granted, his mom thought he might ask for a PlayStation to celebrate or something like that a 13-year-old would ask for. Instead, Abraham announced he wanted to feed the homeless. My parents always taught us that it's a blessing to be a blessing, Abraham is quoted. In September, Abraham's dream came true, as Make-A-Wish set up a day for him to distribute free food and supplies to the homeless population in Jackson. At least 80 people were fed that day. And this is only the beginning. Make-A-Wish is working with Abraham so he can pass out food once a month through the next August. After that, the teen wants to strike out on his own and the plans of starting his own nonprofit to feed the homeless called Abraham's Table. I believe it's absolutely awesome he overcame this and decided to give back to the community that raised him. It's absolutely wonderful. And today in history. In 1863, President Lincoln delivered the Gettysburg Address at the site of the Battle of Gettysburg. And former President James Garfield was born in 1831. Thanks, guys.
I'm down here in the field with Junior Jaden. Jaden, how do you feel?
You know, the game isn't going our way, but please remember, it is powder puff football.
Wonderful. Do you have any other advice for the players, though?
Please don't tackle because it's powder puff football.
Wonderful advice. Now back to the stadium.
Bye.